It's another one. It's another one. It's another one. Yeah. Hey. It's the Melanials and what? Uh, it's the Millennials. What's going on, my beautiful people? And I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I hope y'all are not still eating on leftovers, cause we should have left it like 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, but like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago, like 2 days ago. But anyway, how are y'all doing this beautiful day? This will be Monday, um, the 30th. So we're almost in December. Um, yeah, man. So how are y'all doing this evening? Like anything good happen your way? I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning and something came over me today, and it was just like out of nowhere, and I couldn't catch it. But I like to call it a little singleitis. Yes, you heard that right, singleitis. And what I like to call that is singleitis is when you're single and it really hits you like it's just a moment. Like you have just like it's not like a long period of time. It's not nothing that's gonna go on for a couple of days. It just hits you for like a couple of hours. It might hit you a day, but it hits you for a couple of hours. And it's just like, you be chilling and you just be like, dang, I ain't got nobody to chill with today. I ain't got nobody to cuddle with today. I ain't got nobody to you know the rest. But anyway, yeah, like I woke up with that feeling this morning and I was trying to figure out why. What was happening? I swear every time I get on this darn thing, like my phone wanna go in. But anyway, I'm like, why was I feeling this way? Like what took me there? What put me in this place? Well, a lot of things happened today. I'm not gonna go in discussions because it's not my business, and it's not probably y'all will probably see it in the headlines. But yeah, I don't know. I just had this feeling today, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like I just felt really really single today, and it don't happen often, but when it happens, it hits hard. And me myself, I'm one of those people. Like if I start feeling a little lonely, I start messaging people. I start talking to people. Which I do that with family too. I'll message. It'll be family members most of the time, my friends, just to check in on people, just to feel some kind of connection, not necessarily nothing, no intimacy or anything. Just reaching out to people, and yeah, like it really, like when it hits, it hits. Me myself, I don't mind being single to an extent. And then I'm probably lying a little bit. At this point, I'm kind of tired of being single. But I mean, with COVID, it's kind of hard to be dating, and you can't really go out to eat. You can't really do nothing but like video chats and texts and maybe invite people to your house. Of course, you know my situation, so I can't do that. But yeah, invite people to your house and like stuff like that. I can't even drive right now because my car still broke down. Lord Jesus, y'all pray for me. Pray that I get my car back on the road as soon as possible because that's like one of my biggest freedoms. And right now, my freedom is taken away from me. And this got me in a dark place. But anyway, gosh. Yeah, the car thing is killing me. And it's definitely killing when it comes to the single situation. Because, I mean, it's different when you can go visit somebody or go to somebody else's house or go out, go to a park and chill with somebody or something different. But at this point, I can't do nothing because I have no car. I don't stay alone. So, y'all lean on me, pray for me, and help me. Y'all know I'm not picky. I am picky, but if y'all know somebody that might can match me, y'all can hit me up. Make sure they like a Scorpio or a Cancer though. Apparently those are what I'm looking for. But I really don't. I'm into the whole signs thing. Like I'm into astrology, but at the same time, I don't necessarily judge people just because of their signs. Now, if you show me stuff, I'll be like, oh yeah, you definitely that person. But I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I know how you are, but I don't want to date you, cause I don't mind. I'm not picky. I don't discriminate. I'm always the one. But yeah, so it's just like I don't know. I'm just in a little funk. And I want to know, are some of y'all in this situation? I mean, I feel like a lot of people be in this situation, but then I feel like it's a lot of people that's in a situation and still in this situation. It's an emptiness that you can't really describe. Like it's just a very empty spot, and you don't know how to fill it. Of course, you can't feel it on your own, not necessarily. I mean, you can hug yourself, you can do stuff to yourself, but it's not the same as having an actual warm body next to you doing the same things to you, or feeling somebody's heartbeat, or just the caress of somebody's hand or something. Like, I mean, that's what I'm missing at this point. Like, I'm just missing the whole intimacy connection. Like, I want to be able to have a conversation with somebody and not, like, I don't know. Like, it seems like everything is, the world, everything happens so fast now. And I feel like even in that situation now, everything is moving super fast. Like, whereas back in the day, y'all talk a little bit, go on a couple dates, see how it goes. If it goes good, then y'all have a little bit more, y'all going a little further. Then maybe after a couple of years or so, you get married. But now these days, it's like you drop in the DM, gonna have a little sex. Sex is good. I'm gonna keep you around. Then you're bae for a little while. 9 times out of 10, we not gonna stay together because we barely even know each other. All we know is that we give each other good stuff, and next thing you know, either y'all are broke up or y'all just hanging on to each other because y'all got good stuff and y'all look cute together on Instagram pictures. When all alone, y'all really don't even want to be with the person, and you probably cheating with somebody else. I don't want to be that. I kind of like the old school situation. Let me, and I think that's where I'm messing up at because I'm looking for the old school and everybody else has moved forward. So it's like, what do I do? Y'all tell me, what do I do? Like, do I just move along with everybody else and do what everybody else is doing? Or do I just sit back and chill and just let it happen organically? And I like organic stuff. I don't like to force nothing. And I feel like when I force stuff, it comes off a little crazy. And it might just be me, but I really do. I be feeling like I don't like to rush nothing. I'm not necessarily. I'm not. I don't like to thought and bop, so I don't be thought and bopping nowhere. So it's like like I'm not. I'm not easily interested in the doing the do. But yeah, like I just hate this feeling. I hate that empty feeling. And it's not to a feeling where like I feel like I'm in a dark space, but it's just like, well, dang, you in this empty feeling. Like, what are you gonna do with this singlitis? So I'm just trying to figure out what do I need to do to get out of this singlitis besides date somebody? Because apparently, they it's people. I ain't gonna say it's people out there, but I haven't found that person yet, or those people that could just like keep my attention for a good bit of time to where we can keep each other's attention. Because I feel like either I'm one of those people. I'm either all the way in or all the way out. So if I give a whole bunch of effort and you giving me a lack of effort, then I'm out. But if I give you not enough effort, then I'm sitting there like, well, what can I do to get the effort for you to step up? Because you're not giving me no effort either. I cannot stand these people that be on these little online apps and stuff, and they be like, they don't come at me with a hello, and I want to have a good conversation, and then when you get in there, the conversation is so dry. It's drier than a Popeye's biscuit. Like, do you want to talk or you don't? And then you're looking at me like I'm the one that's crazy. And I'm like, but I'm trying to carry a conversation, which is very hard for me if you know who I really am. I'm not a person that, unless I really, really like you, I can't really just, I'm not one of those people that just keep carrying on the conversation. I'm one of those people. And even if I like you, after a while, if I get tired of talking, I'm going to shut down. And I'll be like, on the phone, I'll be like, all right, well, I'll call you later. Or I'll talk to you, just text me. Because I'm just not one of those people to just sit there in the awkward silences and all that crazy stuff. That's not me. So yeah, I'm just really battling that right now. And I hope I'm not the only person battling with that. At the age of 31, it's kind of even harder because you're getting to the point where your body's starting to do stuff that's not what's usual. Your pep is not as peppy in your step as you used to be. And you don't want to get to the point where you so old to get with somebody and you be so old you can't do nothing, can't even like really walk down the street. I don't want to be that old in a relationship, and I want to be able to sooner or later have children. And apparently they say the clock is ticking. I don't think the clock is ticking that much, but it's ticking a little bit. So it's like at this point, like, what do I do? I don't want to settle for just anything. So y'all help me get out of this singleitis. Y'all hit me up, hit me in my DMs, like tell me something, give me some information. I just that's just how I felt today. I'm gonna be honest, and this is not gonna be a long one. That's just exactly how I felt today. I couldn't even get out of it. Like I've been texting my cousins, been texting my friends and stuff, and it's just like, of course, I hadn't expressed it to everybody, but it's just like, I just feel real single. I feel single as fuck today. Anybody else single like that? And maybe it's just because of the holidays rolling in. You know, Christmas time is definitely like a time for like loving everybody and being with somebody, being with the people you love. And then it's like, bitch, I ain't got nobody to love right now in that kind of way. And I would love to be sitting up under a mistletoe chestnuts roasting on an open fire with my with a boo. So I don't know, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. But until then, stay cool, stay elevated, stay hydrated, and we'll discuss this later. Hope y'all have a good night. Bye.